Hi, I'm Tiffany, and I'm standing in front of the world-famous Hollywood YMCA, which opened in 1920 and is currently under construction now due to the epidemic. I worked here as a fitness trainer up until it closed all the way in 2020 due to the COVID-19 pandemic. Making this YMCA over 102 years old, I will be taking you through a brief history of the YMCA.
The YMCA, or Young Men's Christian Association, is a 178-year-old nonprofit organization. YMCA opened in 1844 by Sir George Williams, who started Bible studies and social outreach programs in London. YMCA opened in the United States in 1851 at the peak of industrialization. It is a global organization that focused on strengthening communities for more than 64 million people in 120 countries. In 1869, they opened their first gymnasium to introduce bodybuilding and exercising, which is used in today's fitness workouts. Camp Dudley's was one of the first summer camps in the United States in 1885 to help instill confidence, self-reliance, and friendship. YMCA invented basketball, volleyball, the Toastmasters Club, and Father's Day, which President Lyndon B. Johnson later declared a national holiday. The early YMCA chapters that followed were developed by African Americans, Asians, and Native Americans so it would be accessible to anyone. In the early 1900s, many companies were focused on improving processes, products, and production plants. Personnel and managers were being regarded as the most important part of production. Before the Great War, many universities and the YMCA found it vital to properly train its staff to become successful. The YMCA had an education program for becoming a secretaryship, which is equal to well-rounded YMCA general manager. Secretaryships was the key to forming a professional organization where trained with the knowledge to have dynamic ability, the ability to get things done and to avoid being static with knowledge. In the 1920s, YMCA began to see a rapid decline in Bible study work some time after World War I. There was a movement with the next generation of secretaries being hired focused more on the business side of association work and then moved away from its Protestant identification in the 1960s. The Red Cross was founded by the YMCA secretary and used the same fundraising techniques to raise millions of dollars to help construct new buildings for the YMCA. The American YMCA associations were able to help finance YMCAs in countries all over the world.
The YMCA believes that they can achieve Christian objectives, even though members are Roman Catholics, Jews, Protestants, and some have no religion. They can be realized through basketball games, swimming meets, meetings, and other group activities. The YMCA was able to start its nonprofit organization with a positive social mission to help education and individuals become better people in society during the industrialization period. From the humble beginnings, YMCA has faced the most challenging times, providing services all over the world during the Civil War, Spanish-American War, World War I, the Depression of 1929, epidemics, World War II, in addition to the normal business challenges one faces while running a business. Today, the YMCA again faces the new societal challenges in communities all over the world. In the era of COVID-19, inflation, employment, as they cultivate new programs for our future.